friends, it's Rana and I'm here today to tell you that I'm gonna start another 1 year book buying ban because things are getting out of hand. I previously did this 1 year book buying ban where I stopped buying books for a whole year and it worked so well with me. When I first attempted my first one, it was in September of 2022, I decided that's enough, let's stop buying books because I'm spending money on books when I'm not reading the books I already have. And back then I already had like 48, 49 books on my TBR and I found them to be a lot. But now I have even more and I need to reduce that number. I'm gonna update you on my current TBR by the end of 2024. But when I attempted the first book buying ban, it started in September of 2022 and it went on till September of 2023, and I actually bought 0 books during that whole year. I of course gonna give myself the same pass I give to myself last time, and it is in May or June of every year there's like a charity book sale that happens, and I don't count the books I buy from that charity book sales. One, because they are very cheap and they don't cost me that much money, and 2, it is for a charity cause, for a good reason, not because I am an impulsive buyer that just want to buy books. And I feel like in September of 2023, last year, when my book buying ban ended, I let myself loose and I went crazy buying all the books I wanted. As I said, my TBR is now out of hand, and I feel like since then I have been emotionally buying books just because I want to buy books. I want to add to my collection. Yes, I'm buying books I'm loving or I feel like I'm gonna love, but it is getting out of hand. Like, I'm buying a lot of books according to my own standards. So I'm doing this again because I want to see good results. I gonna try to save money towards other things like I said I'm gonna do last time, but I didn't save any because I spent them on other crazy things. But this time I'm gonna keep in my mind that I'm gonna save some money from buying books, and 2, to reduce the physical TBR I have and try to read all of them. 3, to try to seek another type of therapy for myself other than buying books, because I treat buying books like therapy to myself, like gifts to myself. Whenever I feel down, I always buy a book for myself as a gift. So I'm gonna try to seek another way of feeling happy other than buying books, like reading them, for example. I already started my new book buying ban. I started it in the 20th of October, the last day of the Amman International Book Fair. I spent money buying the last books I wanted from the book fair, and since then I didn't buy any, and I hope that I'm gonna keep going strong like last time, even stronger this time, and not buy anything till the October or the next Amman International Book Fair. So I'm gonna keep doing this till the next Amman International Book Fair because I'm gonna break my book buying ban with buying books during the fair. Of course, I have some exceptions. If someone bought me a book, I'm not gonna refuse them. And during, like I said, May and June, when that nice old lady makes her charity book sale, I'm gonna buy books from there, and it won't break my book buying ban because it is for a good cause. Other than that, I'm not gonna buy any books. And I think it's gonna be easier for me this year because I have many books on my shelves that I have been looking for so long, and I bought them. And 2, because I don't feel like buying any more books. Like there aren't that many books that I'm excited for to buy them, and I can wait a year to buy them after I finish my book buying ban. That's why I think this time it's gonna be easier for me. I will also simultaneously start my 0 TBR challenge, and I think I'm gonna post my updated TBR pile by next week because it is easier to do these 2 challenges together because it helps me to reduce my TBR when I'm not buying any books. I wanted to post my updated TBR pile at the end of the year, but I think I'm gonna do it next week. I have been buying a lot of books lately and not reading much because of my reading slump. Like I bought, I believe, around 15, 16 books in the Amman International Book Fair. In the charity book sale, I also bought like, I don't know, maybe 10 books, 13 books, something like that. And some books here and there. I barely read like 2, 3, 4 books on average each month the last few months, and I hope this helps. So it doesn't make sense to keep buying books when I'm not reading that many. Have you ever attempted a book buying ban this long, and was it successful for you? So that's it for today's very short, chatty little video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to see my future videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!